Hello, everyone, and welcome to another special presentation of the Let's Go Off-World podcast. This is a Legions quest where myself, Jesse, Curtis, Nate, and Trevor play a little Dungeons and Dragons for you guys to enjoy. It is loosely based in the world of Mythic Legions, but of course, unofficially. So this does not have any official connection to that property. But we love that property, so we're doing this for fun. So, how's everybody doing tonight?
Fantastic.
Good.
Raring to go.
Here we go.
Good. Right on. Right on. So, right. We, of course, encourage anyone who's tuning in for the first time to watch our previous episode to get a full explanation of what happened in the beginning of our adventure. And that's what it's titled, A Beginning. But just to give a basic rundown, Nate has written up a little bit for us to freshen everybody's memories. So, Nate, you like to take that away?
Sure can. Previously on Allegiance Quest. The tale begins in the town of Burlong, a fairly bustling area which is controlled by the Church of Aetheron. Our four characters meet at the Five Heroes Adventure Guild, where a human warrior named Callum has set them up with a mission. As they attempt not to stare too awkwardly into his badly burned face and one good eye, he explains that each are to be paid 100 gold pieces for escorting a package belonging to a Lady Belush. Her trusted butler, Cramone is also to be joining them on the journey. After accepting and meeting the good lady, the party discovers that the package in question is a beautiful wedding ring intended for her daughter's upcoming nuptials in the town of Rockshesh. They also find the Cramone, as was fairly warned, is a bit of a pompous pain in the ass. However, Gradduk agrees to carry his many belongings on their trip. They traveled for about a week without incident, and on one particular night, they set up camp just shy of a large forest. Cramone insists on following a map to a river, and Cam and Gradduk follow along to safeguard the butler. When they reach the frigid waters, Cramone falls in, and his frail body is shocked into unconsciousness. Cam manages to drag his limp form back to camp, where they lay him next to the fire. His maps are destroyed, but thankfully the package and the lanky curmudgeon seem to be okay. Later that night, while Eénsek is meditating on his spells and Ferr is on watch duty, a ferocious winterwolf suddenly attacks the party. Javelins are thrown, arrows are shot, blades are swung, and spells are cast before the beast is finally slain. The party collectively take his white pelt, and Cam sneaks a tooth for a souvenir of their victory. Then they all try to get some much-needed rest to heal the damage from battle and prepare for what lies ahead.
Excellent.
Beautiful.
So that's where we'll begin. After a very harrowing fight where a few members of the party almost found their demise. A long rest later, the sun rises in the morning. The crisp air brings everyone back to life. You find yourselves completely healed at full hit points and somewhat fresh and ready for the next day. Maybe a few scars from some frostbite and a few jaw marks, but nothing that you can't be proud of later on. So, all right, everyone awakes in the morning, refreshed. Cramone is actually stirring in his very comfortable bedroll. Oh my. He blinks a few times and looks around. Where am I? How did I find myself here? Oh.
We ask ourselves that as well. I hope you had a great rest.
I think you owe Camellia and Gradduk of some gratitude there, Cramone.
Yeah, basically you fell into the water and we brought you back to camp. And meanwhile, we had a fight that was pretty rough. A few of us were downed, and you slept through it. So appreciate all the assistance.
Oh,
just thumbs over at the giant dead.
Well,
Can't hear you, Jesse.
Can, but you're breaking up.
I suppose. Well, thank you. I appreciate. He seems a little off put by his own word.
Well, you're quite welcome.
Distance.
Also, the map was destroyed. I don't know if you have another one, but the one that you were using is no more.
This is very sad. My grandfather had acquired that map from an adventurer. Was quite proficient in traveling, traversing this area. How sad. Oh, well, I'm sure I'll be able to acquire another one. He stretches, and you guys can hear some of his bones pop as he does. Oof. Well, then, are we... I find myself quite famished, as I had no dinner last evening. Perhaps there's
Where
a
did
plan
Camellia
for something to be cooked.
Well, we did bring the water
woods.
back. That we went out to get. So we do have the water. I'm sure that we can use that to make something.
We can rustle up some breakfast, sure.
Good. I'm quite hungry. I think I ought to feel much better after something to eat. And as he
Well, I mean, we've got a wolf.
he pats himself. He feels his breast pocket. Oh no! Heavens, no! It's gone.
What?
He digs
What?
in his pocket.
Gradduk,
Are you quite sure?
The ring, it's gone. And he pulls open his breast or his jacket pocket and pulls down the inside pocket to show you that it's not there.
Oh,
we
God.
were assured the
We
package was
failed
okay.
before we've even started.
Camellia, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. She just calmly draws it out of like a pocket in her cloak or something, and she just reaches it out to him. She doesn't get up or anything. She just reaches it out towards him.
His face slowly changes tones of red, getting much brighter as he snatches it from her hand. And how did this find itself to your furry little mitts?
Took it out of your pocket when we brought you back to camp because I wasn't sure if you were going to make it, and we were going to continue on the mission without you if you didn't make it. I'm giving it to you first thing when you wake up. What is your problem?
He opens it.
All right.
And looks inside.
You didn't look so good, Cramone.
You did.
So
You got wet. You turned multiple shades of red like you just did now, and you passed out in the water.
So, Camilla, just a question from the GM. When he opens the box, is the ring inside?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. He seems... the shades of his face return to a more normal color as he sees the ring inside. Very good, then, I suppose. He puts it back in his pocket, this time buttoning the pocket.
Okay, so we've got the ring. We're gonna make something to eat, but we don't have the map. Do you know where you're going?
Well, we can just follow the road. The map was for things off the main road. Enjoy.
Yes, we have a map. We do know where Rockshesh is.
Right.
I mean, generally.
Do we?
Right?
I did not know that we had another map. I thought that the only one that I saw was destroyed. If we've got another one, that's what I'm asking.
No, that was my only map for this area, but as I say, I had a plan to get some truffles later on up ahead off the main path, and there's a nice place to collect pine cones.
No.
Yeah, it's probably better that map is no longer with us. We'll stay on mission and
Is
get
this
this
why it
ring
takes
to
a
where it
month?
needs to go.
Exactly.
Well, if you
No
know what you call
truffles. No pine cones.
All the fun out of traveling, then very well.
Well, if you call fighting a winter wolf fun, which you happen to miss.
There was plenty of
last
fun last night, and you slept through it.
night. Yeah.
Well,
I'm sure there'll be more.
Good.
We're paid to get the
Violence.
mission complete, not to have fun, Cramone.
I am
All right,
not
let's
partake
eat.
in violence.
What are we eating? Wolf?
Wolf straps.
I do like truffles though. I will
Wolf
say.
jerky?
Wolf jerky. Mmm.
All right.
If
Who's in
anyone
charge of that?
has the meat has been tenderized with a giant maul, so it should cook up fairly well.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mhm,
we got a fire going. We're cooking up some wolf. It's already been, the pelt's been skinned.
All right. He digs into his enormous pack and starts breaking out of all of his very complex cooking implements, laying out his grill over the fire and putting pots and pans on it, and starts to get to work on cooking an over complicated breakfast.
Oh, well. At least you have some use.
Camellia just cuts off a piece of raw meat and just like locks eyes dead with Cramone and just starts eating.
Gradduk
Animals.
Gradduk goes to take a piece of the hide to replace the fur that he wrapped around Cramone when he fell in the water.
Okay. The winter wolf hide actually is in very good condition. Most of the wounds it took were from a blunt object or an arrow. It did take some slices from a sword, but overall the condition of the hide is very good. It can be made into a nice cloak or anything else that you'd want to make out of it. Or if you want to sell it, you could fetch a good price for it, considering the condition. Usually most of these hides are hacked, into very, very small pieces. So with the condition of this one, you could probably fetch some good coin from it.
Good to know.
Yeah, winter wolves aren't often taken down like with a single arrow or anything like that, like you would with a deer or something like that. So most of the, you might see some winter wolf boots or gloves or smaller items like that, but usually don't have a complete large hide because of the amount of damage they have to take before they're slain.
Who's carrying the wolf cloak? Gradduk?
Yeah, I
Slinging it over your shoulders?
yes.
Okay. So I say we pack up.
Well, he
Yes,
cooks
let's
a
move.
good dinner or a good breakfast, excuse me, but it does take a few hours, probably longer than you guys would prefer to get the journey of the day started, but he insists. So after a good breakfast, a filling meal, he will pack everything back up, offer his pack over to Gradduk, and you guys can be on your way.
So now it's like, what, mid-morning?
Let's say if the sun came up at 6, you guys are leaving at 8.
Okay.
Not bad, considering.
Right.
Why is, side note, every time I speak, you do not have permission to use Siri every time I speak. Okay.
Maybe.
Thanks, Siri.
Yeah, you don't have permission.
I mean, considering that we don't have a map now, I think that our top priority should be getting out of this woods and finding a path, a road that we can follow.
Well, we've been following a road, have we not, or no? Is there a road that we've been following?
You guys have been on the main road. You guys are off the main road.
I thought we were in the woods last
You are
night.
right.
just off
you
the
are
main
right
road.
now because of his adventure on it, with finding the creek. But you guys can easily.
We can find our way back to the road. Yeah. Let's get back on the main.
And
drag.
actually, Nate being a Minotaur, he has an ability of that. Something to do
smell.
with labyrinth. I forget what it's called, but
Oh yeah.
he has an uncanny sense of direction. So
I got
you always
this.
know what direction north is and can backtrack very well. So, all
Follow
right.
me, gang.
All right. Lead the way,
You guys
Fernand.
set off. It only takes a few minutes to find your way back to the road. You weren't too far off. And you guys are on the road again. It was quite chilly in the morning. The weather had cooled off quite a bit during the night, but as the day rolls on, it begins warming up to probably about mid 50s Fahrenheit. So,
Oof, sweltering.
you're
So as we're walking, Cramone's made this trip before, has he not? I can't remember.
he has not.
He has not. Okay, but Cramone, did you get a good look at the map? Did you study it at all? Like, is there some sort of landmark that we want to try and make before nightfall, or anything en route that we, besides these side quests that you had in mind?
I am pained to admit it, but my memory isn't what it once was. I was more interested in the things that were off the main path than the road that we were following. But I imagine as long as we camp alongside the road, I've got 4 fit adventurers to defend me. We should be just fine. I mean, you killed a giant wolf. What more proof is there than that?
No, we almost lost a couple of us.
It feels
That
like we're
is a
more-
sacrifice I am willing to make.
Feels like we're more committed to this this mission for the lady that you work for than you are. We're trying to get it done, and it just feels like you're worried about all this side stuff that you want to do personally.
It's not a vacation.
There were a few things. I do not travel often. I am a butler. I run the affairs of her household. So since I was getting this rare opportunity to leave her manor, I thought I would take some things into account that I was interested in. Did not
do that on the
mean
way
to.
back.
Yeah, I was just going to suggest that.
Yeah,
Way
this
back.
is not a vacation. Let's get moving.
We need to get the ring where it needs to go. On the way back, we can talk about how...
Thought that I had been placed in charge, but very well, if you're also insistent,
No,
we'll
you're
do
not.
it as you say.
You're in charge of the package.
That's right.
As I should be. Yes.
Yes.
I'm
When you can
Unless
keep track of
you
it.
fall into the water, and then Camellia, apparently. Is. Just keep yourself alive.
At that, he straightens his jacket and takes off walking at a quick pace.
Perfect.
You guys might have hurt his feelings.
Next
About
time
this
he has to carry
time-
himself back
For
from
some
the
time
river.
now.
You guys hear a blood-curdling scream, woman's scream, coming from farther up the road. It
Is it
echoes
Cramone?
throughout the forest.
What was that?
Didn't sound
I
good.
don't know.
No.
Shall we investigate?
We might want to catch up
Let's
to
go.
Cramone before he gets into trouble.
Let's go.
Bloody hell.
So we all run.
All right.
Are
Yeah,
we?
Okay.
Are we
We're
running?
running toward the
Are
sound of
we
the scream.
sneaking? We're running. We're all running.
That sounded desperate. A desperate scream.
Well, Cramone was ahead of us, so I would say we at least need to hurry to catch up to him before he gets
He's in
himself into
sight,
more
though,
trouble.
right? Is he in sight?
Yes.
He's
Yeah.
that
No.
far ahead of us.
He's
Okay.
maybe 10 feet ahead of you guys.
Okay.
So does this...
He was
is
just
this-
doing a brisk, angry walk.
Is this road
So as we run by,
in a
I grab
forest?
him by the arm and like, let's go. Come on.
Unhand me. I can carry myself. Thank you.
So we are running into some
We're running
forest
towards the
now?
sound.
Okay. The sound. It sounded like it came from farther up the road.
Okay, so we're just
Okay.
running
This-
up the road.
The road is kind of windy, instead of cutting through trees and hills and things like that, the road is kind of a natural road that just follows the contours of the land. So you can't see far down the road, but it keeps a general direction. So it's not straight, but it's heading in a
So, oh, very nice. So I have keen senses with perception. Does that help me? Can I sense where it's coming from, a direction at all, or Like a specific direction?
If you would like to make a perception check,
I would
I will
love to.
allow that.
Not so keen after your.
As
That's
it
a 1 plus
echoed
4.
through the forest, you got a little disoriented and
You
can't
might wanna-
tell for sure
Might
what
want to say
direction it's coming
what
from.
we rolled because I don't think it came up on the screen.
Oh, you can't see it? Oh, okay.
Well, I
so
can
I
see
rolled
it.
a 1. I rolled a 1. I have a
You had
4
a rough
bonus
night,
for 5.
Eénsek.
Yeah.
You have a little bit of a winter wolf hangover.
Yes, I'm a
I
little off.
didn't have the map. I'm sorry. I'll load it. It
I
wasn't
think the
showing
wolf
for me.
is getting to me a little bit.
Okay, so we're running
You got a little
up the road
frost
toward
breath
what we
in your
believe.
eyes.
We're running up the road toward what we believe where we heard the sound, correct?
Yes.
Just looking in different directions.
It
Staying
does
together.
seem like that general direction. So, you guys are hurrying up the road at a quickened pace?
And we're dragging Cramone with us as fast as he can go.
He's tall and lanky. He can't keep up with you if you're at a full out run, but he does walk quickly. So as long as you're not in an all out run, he can keep up with you.
So we're jogging towards
Gradduk,
women in peril.
Ferr Inand, I would say take the lead.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. I charge ahead.
Give me
So-
just a moment.
Are we able to do that on the map?
Who's sharing the map right now? Is that
I am.
Jesse.
okay? So because you're sharing, I can't see it on my page, correct? When I go to it, it's just black.
You probably have to
You gotta
go
zoom
and
out.
relaunch. Yeah, I had to close it and relaunch it.
Yeah, I did too. Yep.
Okay.
It'll come
Yep. Thank you.
So can we go ahead and move our characters then?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Do we know which direction it's coming from on the map?
Let me.
East, southeast,
Well, the road.
northeast?
Hold on. I'm still. Okay. So the road goes in this general direction. So I can
Okay.
clear out.
Okay.
This is what you can see right now.
Okay.
Oh, let's make that
Careful.
square.
And it's
Square on the
further
end?
up the road.
Yep. Okay. Well,
I didn't see it.
it was not meant to be suggestive in any way.
Shape.
Let's just go ahead.
Allegiance Quest brought to you by Hymns.
We could probably get
Okay.
some sponsorship.
There, that's a little better. Whew. Is it getting hot in here? No. So, okay.
It's only it's a nice 50.
It's hot. It's 50 degrees.
Yeah, right. All right. Does anybody else want to move up?
Yeah, I'm going to move up cautiously behind these two.
Yeah, don't move up too far. You know, you don't want to
No,
get
no.
caught again.
You know, this is great just for the viewers at home, you know, anybody that's not familiar with Dungeons and Dragons. So last game, Trevor probably feels like he made a bit of an error in moving up too close so that way the Winter Wolf's Frost Breath was able to hit him.
Yeah. Didn't
So
see that
after
coming.
that happens 2 or 3 times, Trevor will get in the habit of hanging back in combat. So that way I can bring in something like a phase spider and have it teleport to the back of the group and catch him by himself.
Yeah, perfect.
So
Yeah,
just,
perfect.
yeah. So, whoops.
It-
Just,
Are we
Cramone
still
moving?
hearing the
Can I
scream, or
move Cramone? Or are you
yeah, I
moving
was
Cramone?
trying to, but for some reason,
Okay.
Has the screaming stopped,
There
or
we
is it still persisting?
there was only one scream. Yes, there was only one scream.
There was
So-
only one. Oh, so we have no idea where this is. Okay.
But well, kind of. I mean, it sounded like it was farther down the road. I'll go ahead and let the whole party make a perception roll now,
Okay.
if you want to.
Each individual?
Yes.
Perception.
Yeah, not much better. 10.
I got a 17.
I got an 8.
I got a rock.
Okay. All right. Jesse, yours was the only one high enough to pick out, because it's a forest, and, well, I'm sure everyone heard the birds chirping and things like that. There's a lot of distracting sounds. But being a ranger, you're more in tune with the natural sounds of the forest. You can pick out footsteps. You can't tell how many, but they are moving quickly, and they're moving directly towards the party. You think they should be here within, a few seconds.
Okay, I say we form up here.
Form a line like a...
I think
I'll be back here. Readying a
myself,
spell.
and Ferr Inand should be in the front, and
Definitely.
you guys tail behind and make sure that you're keeping an eye on our little buddy there.
Gradduk,
Yep,
do you
I
want
will
to come
guard
next to
him.
me? So
Ready a spell.
Cam,
Someone's
myself, and you
coming.
form a
Someone's
line.
coming.
I think you need to be up here by me.
Can I get cover in the
Yes.
trees at all? Like, how? Like,
There we go. That looks
does that work?
Do you want to attempt stealth, Jesse?
Sure.
That is probably the best way to handle that.
I think Cramone
23.
and
Okay.
Phoenix should be further back.
I'm 20 feet back.
Do we know
15
if
feet back?
Okay.
Cam? Can you tell if these footsteps
I'll move
are
back a little bit.
human or are they animal? Can you distinguish that?
Can't tell. Just someone's coming. This way, quickly.
Someone or something?
I don't
All
know.
right.
Footsteps.
Like boots
What about-
or feet?
What? Oh, there we go.
Just you hear twigs
say to
snapping
Cramone,
and brush.
Do you have a
whatever.
weapon?
No, gods, no. Why would I carry such a thing?
We'll pull
I
out
have
a,
some nail
pull out a
clippers,
pan.
though, if you...
pull out a
Some-
pan.
For what?
A pan or a
Behind a
pot?
fern or something.
Pot would be good
Get
for
ready
you.
to run.
I throw Cramone's pack down behind me.
Oh, be careful with that.
So are we
bruise the
all,
kiwis.
Are we all battle ready? We have our weapons up and ready.
Yeah, we're ready to go. We're not going to get caught. Like there's no element of
Yeah,
surprise here, right?
sorry. I was looking for something that I needed that's not showing up.
I love the sound.
Oh, very good. Very good. Give me just 1 second here. Okay. No. All right.
Pulling out the crossbow.
With that,
Damn mosquitoes.
the breaking through the tree line is a young girl, maybe late teens, very early 20s. She's dressed in almost like merchant clothing, long black hair, just in a full sprint. Her face is sweaty and her hair has leaves and sticks in it. It looks like she's been running for quite a while. Her clothes are torn from running through branches. And busting through the foliage right behind her, a group of skeletons,
Whoa.
also at a full pace. The one right behind her has its hand out, like it's trying to catch her. Like it's probably inches away from grabbing her by her long hair. And but when they see you, they all immediately come to a skidding halt. And she, who does not have the right icon clicked, oh, come on.
I can grab her.
Oh, got it.
Okay.
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 She
You got it? Okay.
continues. I'm learning on the fly. Sorry, folks.
Quickly, get behind us. Get behind us.
Continues running. Help
Come,
me.
come back here.
Help me.
Get back
Behind us.
here.
And she runs in between you and then collapses onto the ground, gasping for breath behind you.
As
Right,
soon as
I'm gonna
she
grab her
like,
and pull her back.
clears the guys, can I fire at the lead skeleton?
Sure.
Do I need?
They
what
don't
do you
know
want me to
that
roll?
you're there, so you have advantage.
Oh, okay.
We don't need to roll for initiative.
You will, but Jesse's getting a surprise round because he was in stealth.
Gotcha.
And they didn't know that he was there because apparently skeletons have a very poor passive perception.
So this is my first roll, which is not very good.
Imagine that.
9 will miss.
How about a 19?
That will hit.
Right, is that how we're doing advantage to roll twice, take the higher?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I fire at this fellow right here. Whoop. I'm clicking on the wrong map, that one.
Okay.
Is there a certain distance that you have on your... Like, are you able...
150 feet
Okay.
is the minimum range.
And that we're within that?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's
like
like
50
we're like 50 feet, 40 feet away.
Okay.
I'm 46 feet away from the middle of him.
Okay.
According to the ruler. So 6 points of damage.
All right. I will record that. Immediately as the arrow strikes him, he does an audible "ah" as they can't make facial expressions. He makes a slight noise, and they all draw their weapons. The 3 in front have swords, and the 2 in back have bows.
Nobody has a
You are
blowgun, huh?
interfering in something you do not belong in. You will all be harvested and join the armies of Necronomicon. Who's playing with my skeleton?
Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting it's my map that's shared.
Hey,
And with that, it's initiative.
okay. Quick question on my javelins. It says range 30 feet / 120 feet. Why do I have 2 distances?
Short range and long range. I believe the long range has disadvantage. So you roll a normal attack up to 60 feet. Anything farther than that, you roll 2d20 and take the lower result.
Okay. All right. So what's our move right now?
Initiative.
We're initiative. Sorry.
I rolled a massive 6.
Whoa, what happened? What is that?
Total.
Why did I roll 2? Why did I roll 2? Hang on. Let me do that again. That was crazy. I clicked it and nothing happened.
Oh, I don't know. Nothing's shown up on your initiative.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay.
Yet. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Next
Oh
to
my
your
God.
armor.
Okay.
Oh, you rolled a
Hold on,
custom.
actually.
There's a right next to your armor is an initiative. You can just hit that instead of.
Oh, okay. Oh, I have a +1. Oh, shit. All right.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me clear that one.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was an actual thing for initiative.
Yeah.
I just rolled a d20. All right. 11. That's a little better.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
All right. All right.
So we have to decide, gang, real quick. There's 4 of us. There's 4 of them, but we got to keep this girl and Cramone safe. Are we going to all go on the attack, or is someone going to stay back with our?
I'm going to.
Distance.
On my turn, I'm going to. Well, I don't know. Is it a movement, Joe? Like, is it a turn, like, to drag her back? I guess it's movement, right? Or
if you're actually like picking her up and physically moving her, that would be an action.
Okay. I'm just going
So
to yell at
you're-
Cramone to pick her up and pull and take her back. Then
She's not incapacitated. She's just exhausted. She
I
looks
thought
like
she
she's been
collapsed.
running.
Okay.
Well, she did. She fell to the ground on her hands and knees,
All right.
but she's gasping for breath. But she's
Okay.
not incapacitated.
Can you move?
Jesse, can you mark that first skeleton
Yes.
if you know which one? Like just put like a red ring around.
Get
it or
behind me,
something?
girl. Get behind me.
Thanks.
Okay.
Cramone, help this girl.
All right. Let me do a quick record of our initiatives. I should have put the encounter on the big screen. Let's see.
Someone
Dang
tell that
owl.
owl to shut up.
No doubt.
It's funny because I live in the wilderness, so I'm just used to blocking out those sounds. So
I would ask Camellia to shoot that owl, but probably would miss.
Ouch.
Oh, ouch.
okay,
That's harsh.
so the lead skeleton. Let's see. All right, the lead skeleton will move up. Yeah, his turn is first. And he
Yeah.
moves up right there. And this one moves up.
That's it. That's their action, is just moving. They're not attacking.
No, but these three
It's just
go
their
before
movement.
you guys do.
Well,
So
there's
I'm
5
moving
skeletons.
all of them,
Shit.
and then
Okay.
I'll the other two have a lower or the same initiative as you guys. So
Okay.
we'll get to them on their turns. So the lead one is going to attack Ferr.
Bring it on, Bones.
Now, is this...
Did
So,
that pop up
to
for you
just-
guys?
I don't see anything.
Okay.
I mean, nothing changed.
All right.
Are you sharing your screen?
I am not. I thought
Oh.
it would pop up though. Jesse, can you click the little speech bubble in the bottom right-hand corner?
Oh, game log?
Yeah. So that'll okay. It's a little big. It covers part of the map, but
You can
It's
zoom
still
out a
not-
little bit.
it's still not showing my attack, which is unfortunate. Okay. Well, he rolls a 6 to attack, and I assume that misses Nate, correct?
What do I tell you? What do I have to tell you to confirm?
Your armor class?
18.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a miss. Curtis,
Can I ask you a question? Is there something where like you're surrounded or something by 2 players? Does that give you like something? I forget that's called something, isn't it, or isn't it?
Flanking. Yeah.
Flanking.
Flanking is an optional rule in 5th edition.
Oh, okay.
So
Gotcha. Okay.
if
I just
they're
heard it done
on
before, so
opposite sides of you, you can get a +2 to,
Oh,
or
opposite
advantage
sides.
for
Okay,
this edition.
gotcha.
Sorry.
all right, gotcha. Okay, just a question.
Yeah. I mean, that's something that we could definitely talk about. If you guys wanted to include flanking, I'm completely fine with that. But it has to be on opposite sides. So, for example,
Okay.
if
It's
the
not.
other
It's not just
skeleton-
on 2 sides of it. It's on opposite sides. I got it. Okay.
Yeah, if
That
the
was my
skeleton
question.
was here, yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. Gotcha.
right,
Gotcha.
right.
Okay.
okay. All right. So the skeleton in front of Gradduk will attack him. That is a 15 to strike, Curtis.
15.
Okay, he hits. Or
Oh, if it's the same, it hits.
yeah, a tie goes to the attacker
Okay.
for 3 points of damage. I rolled minimum. And then there's 4.
Does that
of you.
pelt that Gradduk has around him or on him, does that help in any way at all?
It's not armor.
Doesn't seem to be.
No, it's not thick
Oh.
enough as a...
No, I've
No,
got my
no.
breastplate, which brought me up to 15. So
Okay.
Which is a good armor class. All right, and the archer will take a shot at Camellia. She's in cover, so he will have disadvantage.
wait a minute. I thought the 3 in front were had swords, and then the two in back had.
Yeah.
Had,
So
right.
this one right here that I'm moving, he has a sword.
Okay.
And then the other two have bows.
But the other two with bows, weren't they going after us with initiative?
No, the one that moved down here
Uh-huh.
had a higher initiative than you guys.
Okay.
So he'll go, and then it'll be actually Jesse and the other archer skeleton have the same, so we'll determine that with a D20 roll, which of them goes first when it gets to that turn. So
okay.
All right, he is attacking with his short bow.
Attacking who?
Jesse. Camellia.
Through the trees?
Cam. That is an 8 to hit.
It's going through the rough.
Does that matter that Cam is covered in the trees, and does that help at all?
It does. It gives disadvantage. So what I should have
So you have
done,
to take the lower of 2 rolls, right?
the lower of 2 rolls. So I already rolled an. Whoops. I pushed the wrong button. Sorry. But I rolled an 8 twice. So I'm assuming you have a higher armor class than an 8, Cam?
Can't hear you again, Jesse.
Can't hear you, Jesse.
14.
Okay. So that attack misses.
Whoosh.
That brings us to
Hits a tree.
the 12 AC of Cam and one of the other skeleton archer. We will both roll a D20. Whoever rolls higher on that D20 will get to go first. Sound good, Jesse?
Yep.
I rolled a 16.
All right. I rolled an 11.
All right. The other skeletal archer will go. I'll have him pick his target randomly. So he is going after Trevor.
But
Okay.
aren't the two skeletons and Gradduk and myself in front of his eye line?
But he's not taking cover behind them. So, you know what I mean? They're attacking with a bow. It doesn't have to be necessarily a straight line of sight. Now, if Trevor was using stealth to try and hide behind you, then that would give him, allow him to grant them disadvantage. But as long as he's out in the open like he is, anybody who's competent, proficient with a bow would be able to shoot an arrow at him. So, all right, here we go. And that is an 8 to hit, Trevor.
Does not. Miss.
Okay. That is a miss. So it is Camelia's turn. Jesse, go ahead.
Which one just fired?
Just fired at Trevor. This one that I'm shaking right here.
Okay, and the one in the middle is the one that shot at me?
Sorry.
No, the one at the bottom is the one that shot at you. The one in the middle has a sword, but he hasn't gotten to his turn yet.
Okay.
Quick question for the DM. Opportunity attack? Can you explain that?
There's different ways to provoke attacks of opportunity. The most popular one is if you're in melee combat and you move out of melee combat, they get an opportunity attack unless you use your.
Oh, that's the
action to
opportunity.
disengage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's I have a reaction of in combat as an opportunity attack. Okay.
Yeah. And there's some
So if
other
I'm in
reactions
melee.
with
Okay.
spells, like if
Okay.
you had Hellish Retribution, I think it's called. It's a spell. When you attack, when somebody attacks you and does damage, you can use that as Hellish Rebuke. You can use that as a reaction to do damage back to them, things like that.
Okay.
So,
Okay, got it.
All right, I'm going to fire on the guy that shot at me down here in the bottom.
okay.
$12 to hit.
That misses. They have a 13 armor class.
Okay. That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. All right. next up, Trevor.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell Cramone to grab Tira and pull her back. Grab the girl.
Okay.
So can we move her back?
Do you think that Cramone would actually do it?
I'm going to make sure he does it.
On his turn, he may act. He seems like he hears you.
Oh, he has a turn? Okay.
Yeah, everybody.
Okay, I
has
didn't
it.
realize he had initiative. Okay. All right. In that case, these two in front have swords, right? Yes, on
Yes.
Ferr Inand and Gradduk. Okay.
Mhm.
I am going to. In the back three, the two on the outside have bows, and the one in the middle has a sword, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to. Ooh, can I do that? Let me see. How far am I? Oh, that's just not quite. Okay. Okay. I'm get this guy right here, the guy in the lower, the bottommost skeleton with the bow.
The one
I'm
that
going
Jesse
to-
attacked?
Yes, a ray of frost. Hit him.
Okay.
I'm gonna duck.
Ooh, that is a natural 20 plus 6.
That
Nice.
hits.
All right.
We're feeding you wolf meat from now on.
That is
Eénsek.
8 points of damage, baby. Uh-oh. Did everybody freeze? Did Joe freeze?
Nope.
Joe froze.
I don't think so.
I did for a minute. I'm back.
Okay.
Hey, you froze on a good face, Joe. It's all good.
So that was... Yeah, it was good. So 8
Do I
points
have
of
bad
damage.
faces? Come on.
No, they're all good. They're adorable.
So what does that mean? It's a crit because I got 4 and 4? What does that mean?
That means your damage is doubled. You roll double the amount of dice. So
Yep.
if Ray of Frost does a D4 when you crit with it,
No, it does-
2D4.
No, it does 2d8. Oh, that was 2d8. Okay, never mind. I guess. Okay.
It should have automatically done the.
So it was 2d8, and I got 4 plus 4. So I rolled 2 4s on d8. On 2d8s. So I got 8. I don't know why it says crit. I just didn't understand what was crit about it.
And that's the one at the bottom.
That's the
Which
one at the
hill?
bottom, the very bottom, the skeleton at the bottom. That guy right there, yep.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Make him blue for the frost damage you just took.
That's right.
Does Ray of Frost have any other effects besides just damage?
That is an excellent question. A frigid beam of blue-white light streaks towards a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, it takes 1d8 cold damage. Well, what? Oh. Why does it still say 2d8? Oh, because it was crit.
Because you got a
that's
crit.
why. Oh, yeah, it was crit. Yeah. And its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn. Spell's damage increases by 1d8 when you reach 5th level. Okay, that's all. Yeah.
All right.
So he can only... It's reduced by 10 feet. So, yeah, that's it.
Right. Okay. Is there anything else that you would like to do, Trevor?
What can I do here? Do I have... what do I have? Do I have like a bonus action? So I have 2 up in fighting. Oh, I crossbow expert attack. When you use the attack action and attack with a one-headed weapon, you can use a bonus.
So you
action
used your
to
attack
with a-
action for the spell?
for a spell. Yeah, right. So I can't.
Yeah,
use
the spell.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Right.
Okay. Well, it was a cantrip, but I guess okay, same thing. Okay. No, I'm just gonna I'm yelling at Cramone to grab Tira, so I'm just gonna kind of move a little bit. Oops, that's the. Just gonna move. Why is it not grabbing him? There we go. Okay, just move back a little bit here. Okay. That's it.
All right. So on Cramone's turn, he will move down, and I can't grab the 2 of them at once, but he will grab Tira, and you hear him complaining all the way over into the bushes. This is not what I pay them for, so that I can do things myself. And that's his turn. So
Actually,
that
can I move a little differently? You mind?
I will allow it this time.
Thank you.
But
Okay.
In
thank you.
the future, once your turn's over, it's over.
Yeah, I know. I meant. I'm just going to take a little cover behind these trees here a little bit. That's it.
Okay. All right. That brings us to
And
Nate.
I am trying to hide behind the
This
trees.
first turn.
All right. I'm going for the Skelly right in front of me.
Okay.
The red circle. He's already got some damage. I'm going to go with my battle axe. And ready to roll?
Go
Yep.
Ferr. Go. Go Ferr. Go Ferr.
Oh, another nat 20.
Wow.
Boom.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
Damn, a 1d20 plus 4 is your... Wow. Holy shit. Oh, that's your hit. Yeah. What's
It's
your
plus
damage on
4.
that?
Yeah.
What's your damage?
You guys are making it look easy this time.
So now I hit both those for damage, right? Looks like.
No, just hit your damage. It should add
Well,
the...
I've got 2 that are lit up. I've
It's
got...
the crit it'll add in the crit automatically.
Yeah, it'll add in the crit automatically. And when you hit damage. When you rolled for damage. Nice.
All right. 11 points of damage. Let's see. Oh, that finishes him off.
Done.
He
Nice.
crumbles in a pile of bones. Let's see.
I just see how...
I will make-
Go Ferr!
Go for. I do my horns at you like this, like.
For Xylona.
See, nobody's using white. I'll make white the death color. Okay.
Okay.
He collapses to the ground in a pile of bones before you. Or skeleton death sound. Okay. All right. Is that your turn, Ferr?
Yeah. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. The other skeleton with a sword will move up. It's his turn now. He seems pissed that you killed his leader, so he will move up into that spot and attack you, Ferr,
Bring
with
it.
his sword.
He's like, this is for Doug.
And that's a 12 to hit.
Nope.
Okay.
Swing and a miss.
He misses. That's his turn. Gradduk, you're up.
All right. Gradduk used the bonus action to go into a rage.
Okay.
And then attacks the skeleton directly in front of him with a non-lethal damage to try to keep one of these alive to question.
Okay, so skeletons are supernatural. There's not really a way to knock them out. They don't have a physiology.
You tricky dog. Dude. All right. Okay. Well, I just swing my maul at him.
Okay.
So here we go. 21.
That is a hit.
Nice.
Did you add your 1 to it? Or whatever it was?
you're raging.
No, it's 2 to the hit, which I'll have to add after the damage here.
Yeah, 2 to the damage. Right.
Yep. So roll this and then two extra on top of whatever this is.
Yeah.
So it's really 16 damage.
All right. He doesn't have facial expressions because he doesn't have any skin, but the way his mouth opens and
Meatless.
you crush him to the ground, destroying him in a swing.
Bones everywhere.
So he's down.
He is down. I will
So we
put
got
like
2
You know,
down.
if you had kept him alive to question, I would have just killed him just out of spite. Gradduk. It's a nice callback.
Nobody's going to get that reference. That was awesome.
I know.
This
It's a
everyone
callback,
in
kids. It's a callback,
Yeah.
all right?
this is in Dungeons and Dragons what we call an inside joke, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
I can only imagine.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. All right. That has been everyone. So going back to the top of the round. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm going to set him off just a little bit so that we can tell they're two different ones.
I was wondering why he was standing on top of his buddy.
Right. The the archer skeleton that Trevor shot with his spell is now upset that he got blasted so hard, so he will move up here to get a better angle so that he can
trying
shoot.
to hide.
You were behind cover where he was. He is moving to negate that cover, so he will make just a normal
So,
attack.
like, just so I know, not trying to, but I have, I think, stealth proficiency or something as an elf.
Yeah, no, that's an action to go into stealth. Now, if you had moved up there and used your action to stealth, he wouldn't even be able to.
Oh, that's an
find
actual
you.
action you got to have. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can use cover, like you were behind cover. If he had shot from where he was, it would have been with disadvantage.
Gotcha. All right, so it doesn't give you any advantage. Okay, gotcha.
Skeletons are in
Gotcha.
Mythos are intelligent enough to know that if their movement allows it, they can get or they can get a better angle on you.
Right.
So, okay, he will attack. That is a 12 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. For 6 points of damage.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Now, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, no. No. No, never mind. That doesn't help me at all. No. That's it. I'm down.
Oh, no.
Do I have anything else? Do I have anything that can, like... Would there be anything that could be, like, defensive or... I guess not. I have arcane recovery, but that's after if I'm awake and alive. I'm not.
Yeah, you can recover spell slots that you spent. But,
so, all right, I'm in death save mode.
Okay, we will get to that. I am learning, as is the party. So, all right, next up is the skeleton that has the same initiative as Jesse. He will make the same movement to get a better angle on Jesse. And he will attack you, Cam, with his short bow. 23 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Ouch.
Oops. Hold on. I clicked the wrong thing. Nope. Disregard that. 7 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. And Cam, it is your turn.
She flinches from the pain, takes a deep breath, draws back the bow, and fires right back at the same guy.
Okay.
Come on. 14?
That hits.
Nice. Good shot, Cam.
Miracle.
6 damage.
All right.
And I am going to use my favored foe special ability.
Okay.
The first time on each of your turns that you hit a favored enemy, you can deal damage to it, including when you mark it. So I'm marking this as my favored foe.
Okay.
So I'm going to mark it purple, so it's mine.
All right.
PGG.
It was the closest to pink. You can increase the damage by 1d4. So I rolled a 6, so I'm going to roll a d4 on top of that. So that's an additional 4, so a total of 10 damage.
All righty.
Nice.
Did Gradduk say that, or did Curtis say that?
Gradduk said that.
He's ornery. Just ignore him. So
she just goes, next one's yours.
So DM, the Skelly with the bow that's blue, does he have damage, or is he just...
He had frost.
That's the one that Trevor shot with the ice spell. Yeah.
Right, so he does have some damage. And
did you reduce his movement when you moved him?
Didn't. I forgot.
Yeah, I was going to ask that.
Good call.
He could have only gone 10, or it was 10 less or something. Right?
Less 10. So if he moved his maximum speed, he's 2 steps too far.
There. He's still got a pretty good angle on Trevor, though. So. I'll call that fair just because it's been a few turns. Don't be afraid to call me out on that stuff during the creature's actual turn, though.
Yeah, I forgot about it. Shit. Damn it.
I didn't quite. Okay. So. All right, so the only one that does not have damage is the one right in front of me. Any damage at all.
Right. And ironically, we actually made him blue so that we would remember, and then...
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
And the one in front of Ferr that's dead, can we move it out of the way so we can see the other one?
Yeah, sure.
That would be great.
He gone.
Did we get any health potions? Did anybody buy any?
I have one left.
Okay.
Ferr has his lay on hands back.
I'm gonna have to load up on those.
Oh no, I don't have any. I thought I had one.
Oh, you used it last time?
Must have used it, yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Let's see. That was who just went? Jesse? Sorry, I got distracted.
Yes.
Okay. It's Trevor's turn. Trevor, I'll need a death save, please.
Oh, death save. Yay. Okay. What am I rolling, a 20? I forget.
Yeah, you should. If you reduce your health to 0, it should pop up to...
Well, it says failure success, but I gotta, if I click on it, it doesn't give me the opportunity to roll.
Really?
It just comes up, yeah. You want me to share it? Or no? It just says hit point management. I don't know. It just says, if you click on the death saves,
did you already take your health down to 0?
I see. Yeah. So
yeah,
just
it comes up with death
20.
saves, failures, and successes. Yeah.
That's if it's a 1 to 10, you fail. If it's an 11 to 20, you succeed.
14 success, right?
So it's a success. Yeah.
Okay, 1 success. Woo! Yay. Okay.
Hang in there, Eénsek.
So if he hasn't died, he could be healed. He doesn't have to be revived, correct?
Correct.
Come on.
If you even take 1 point of healing, you're at 1 point. It's the healing, regardless of how low you are, the healing always starts at 0.
So Ferr, it would be really nice if you healed.
Yeah, it's just
I can't even speak at this point, right? I'm out. Yeah,
correct.
I'm knocked out.
Correct. Okay. Yeah. You are what we call down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. You can maybe groan a bit.
Yeah, I'd allow that.
Oh no, he's turning into one of them.
All right. Going past. Trevor, Nate, you're up.
Yeah, so as a paladin, I have healing powers, correct? Or
lay on hands. But if you move out of melee with the skeleton, he will get an attack of opportunity on you, because you're in melee with him.
Oh, because we're so close. Oh.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you can't, but you're potentially going to take some damage.
Potentially, yeah.
I think I want to inflict some pain on that dude in front of me.
Okay.
Do it.
So I'm gonna swing my battle axe again.
All right.
11.
11 misses.
Boo. Damn. Crafty little suckers.
I think you were
Is
just
that
looking
your-
over me, trying to figure out what to do, and you're like, hit him. Ah, damn it.
Distracted. Yeah.
I was distracted.
Is that your turn, Nate?
Do I have now?
I mean, you could still move if you wanted to take the attack of opportunity, but I'm not encouraging that. That's just the only other thing you could do.
I'll stay put.
Okay. All right. That brings us to the skeleton's turn.
The one in
He saw
front
what
of him.
Curtis. Yeah, he
The
saw what
skeleton.
Gradduk did last turn, and definitely is seeing him as the primary threat right now. So he will attack him with his sword, and rolls a 7 to hit.
Rolls what?
A 7.
I got 15.
Okay, he misses. I don't know why. That is so weird. On my screen, the things I roll pop up, but it doesn't on your game log, which is really odd.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the DM stuff doesn't.
I mean, you
doesn't
could
pop
always
up,
share
so-
yours now that the whole screen isn't covered.
Right, now that the combat's almost over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe next one.
We
Maybe
trust
next
you.
one. Yeah. I won't lie. He attacked and missed.
Oh crap!
So okay. On the NPC's turns, Tira actually takes off sprinting and runs over here and opens
Got a
a
healer.
healing potion and
Oh,
shoves it down Eénsek's throat. She's like rubbing his throat while pouring it into his mouth. So I'm making motions that no one can see, but if you could see that, it would be a neck rubbing potion pouring.
From the motions I can see, Joe, I'm starting to question whether this is a rated PG-13.
You know,
D&D or-
you saw what happened with the fog of war at the beginning. So I'm doing it, but not on purpose. Cramone goes running after her. Oh, you stupid girl, get back here. Just let him die, for God's sakes.
If anybody looks at Camellia, you see her like turn the bow and just point it at Cramone as he's saying this to her.
Yeah. Stay put. Stay put.
So do I get there?
Oh, I suppose I should roll that. Whoops. 6 points. 6 hit points.
Sweet. Full blast. There we go.
He's back, baby.
And it sucks that you don't have many hit points, but at the same token, it heals you to full very easily. So
Well, yeah, I guess that's Mr. Brightside if you want to like. Yeah, but it doesn't take much to heal you.
right. All right, back to the top of the round. The
But I didn't get
blue
my turn.
skeleton.
I never got my turn.
Oh, I did. I did.
didn't?
Ski. I apologize, Curtis. Please go ahead.
I am going to move down to the blue skeleton. I know that I'm going to get an opportunity attack from this one in front of us. So whatever you got to do.
Okay.
But I'll just move to here. I'm guessing
Yep.
he's going to attack me, and then I'm going to continue on to the blue one.
He attacks with a 6.
Okay, I got 15.
Running too
So
far.
misses?
Running too fast.
So all
Go ahead.
right,
Complete your
Maybe you'll
movement.
give him a cold.
I'm going to move down
Pretty
to here.
lithe for your size, Gradduk.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to attack this one in front of me.
Okay.
Let me get to my actions. All right, here we go. 15 hit.
Nice.
That is the hit.
Okay. And then we got 2 on damage plus whatever this is coming up. So it's 13 damage.
Nice.
All right.
Boy's gone.
He is, because they actually have a vulnerability to bludgeoning damage. So he's actually taking double damage from that. Right? That's how vulnerability works. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he's dead either way.
I gotta take your word for it.
That's the bad thing about playing a lot of different role-playing games is sometimes the rules blend together, but I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that
He's white.
he should be white. Yeah. So
That was
All right.
because he went after you, Eénsek. So had to take him out.
Thank you.
Eénsek.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
All
not go
right.
with Eénsek. It's Ein.
Does that bug you?
Thank you, but it's Eénsek.
All right. Back to the top of the round.
You're an orc.
Frankenstein.
If we ever play
Frankenstein!
if we ever play a Cosmic Legions role playing game, he could be Asphyxian. He could be Insect.
Yeah. All right. Again, okay. Top
That
of
was
the
my
round.
turn. Sorry, I'm done. Yep.
No, you're good. You're good. The other archer skeleton though sees what you do and definitely puts you in his sights. Gradduk. So he may
Gradduk,
be
turn
attacking
around.
with his bow, trying to get you in the back. Oh, that's 23 to hit.
That hits.
Too bad you took Cramone's pack off.
Remember,
is he
you're
still raging?
So you're
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I rolled 3 points of damage, so you will take 2.
Okay.
Merely a flesh wound.
'Tis but a scratch.
Down
All
to 9
right.
health.
And that brings us to Cam. Jesse, you're up.
So Cam is going to drop her bow and run and do like a tuck and roll and come around the back here
Okay.
to attack the skeleton, and I get advantage.
He
correct?
giggles and claps, by the way.
Who does?
The skeleton. Well, you know, when you see squirrels rolling around in your yard and stuff. It's a joke. I'm sorry.
So-
Please continue. I'm just kidding.
So I get advantage, right?
That's
Correct.
That's speciest.
All right. So Ugh. Well, the first hit misses, but I'm dual wielding my daggers, so I will roll
Okay.
my second one, which is not properly on my online. Well, it's the same. The damage is just less, so I'll roll it on here.
Okay.
Oh wait. Well, all right. Yeah. So that's 13.
A 13 will hit.
Okay, but a 10 doesn't. Correct.
Correct.
Okay. So that's only a D4. I don't add my modifier to this because it's the offhand.
Oh, wait. Are we using the flanking rules?
Wasn't that advantage?
Yeah. So that's only one attack.
Crows.
Your 2 rolls to hit. Right?
Right.
So this is only
Oh.
See what
So
I'm
this
saying?
is the first attack. Okay.
This
so,
is the first attack. Yeah, which is
All right. So let me see. So I'll roll that one with the start. Yeah, I gotcha. So here's
Okay.
that. First damage is 5,
okay.
and now I'll roll with the offhand dagger. Roll twice.
You get to add
First-
your D4 to that, Jesse. It's your first attack of the round. Or do you have to move your hunter's mark to him or whatever? Not hunter's mark. Favored foe.
I don't think I can move it. Oh,
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
I don't
can't
know how that
imagine you
works.
could move it.
I'm not gonna worry about that now.
Okay.
So the first one
Especially
was
since you just
a
hit
natural 20.
Okay. You don't have to roll a second.
Offhand.
If you don't want.
I can't imagine that being better, but that's only it's only a D4, but that doubles, right?
Yeah.
Or do I roll twice?
You roll twice.
All right, so
it's
there's
two. You double the die and then add your damage bonus to it. Is how crits work. So.
Okay, well, I rolled a 2 and a 1, and I don't add damage to it because it's my offhand. It doesn't get the bonus.
Okay, so 3 more.
Yeah.
So a total of 8 points of damage. Correct.
Yes, and it is piercing, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, pierce a skeleton.
You know, the rules don't say you can't. They're only immune to poison. So, 8 points of damage.
Okay.
All right.
Sweet move, Cam.
Is that your turn, Jesse?
Yeah, flare there. Point
Yeah,
flare.
that is the turn.
Brilliant roll.
Trevor, you are
Ray of
conscious.
Frost on this MFer right here, this purple dude.
Okay, he's behind cover from you
Okay.
because of the trees, so you'd have disadvantage if you attack him.
You can attack the one in red
right
down below you.
All right, we'll do that. We'll do that guy. He's on death's door, so we'll hit him. Ray of Frost.
All right.
And that is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
And 1 damage. Damn. That's terrible.
All right. He's still
but
up.
he can't move more than, or no, he's reduced by 10 feet.
Reduced by 10 feet. So
He's caught a bit of
there,
a chill.
and I'm gonna
Move north a little bit. That way you're still covered by the trees
doesn't
from
really
the
make
archer.
a difference. This guy doesn't have a bow. This guy's got a sword, right?
the red one,
In
yes.
the middle.
The guy in the purple has got a bow. The guy in the red
I'll
has
move
a
up
sword.
here. I'm also gonna yell out to Cramone to bring Tira up here and just bring them up behind the trees.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Nate, it is first turn.
All right, I'm gonna try and finish that guy in front of me.
Okay, you have advantage because Jesse is in flanking with you. So you attack twice and take the higher of the 2 rolls.
Okay.
The higher of the 2 rolls for hit or for damage?
For hit.
For hit.
So
That one's already good.
yeah, I'll just go with that.
Okay. Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, and damage 6.
All right, that'll finish him off.
Boom. That's 2. I'm
Crunch
carving
of bone,
2 into my horns.
and you split his ribs.
Oh,
2 for
yes.
you, 2 for me.
high five,
And he crumbles
Gradduk.
You need like
to
a
the ground.
You need like a bowling pin sound effect for that. Like,
Yeah.
And then there was one.
All right. Yep. So that one's done. That brings Curtis. You're up.
All right. I have just enough movement.
I'm sorry. But could I have moved after that?
You could have, yeah.
yeah, you could move.
Okay.
I have just enough movement to get to this one.
Okay.
And I will go ahead and swing my maul.
All right.
21 to hit.
That's a hit.
And I get
Very
2
topical
plus this for damage. So 10 damage total.
All right. As he's being crushed to bits by your maul, he said, Nadish will make you pay for this.
Who?
And
Who?
then, who?
We all say who?
No, that's
Well,
just
he's
the owl.
deid. He
I'm just
can't
imitating
answer.
the owl.
Yeah, who?
What did he say, Gradduk?
No idea. So somebody's gonna make us pay. I don't know what he said.
Nadish?
I don't know.
Oh,
That's
boy.
what it sounded like.
Sounded like what? Nadish?
Is anybody able to speak to dead?
No.
All right. Well, I guess we'll never know. All right. Well, that was Ferr. That was 2 for you and 3 for me. FYI.
Whoever's keeping score.
Yeah, it would be nice if these other 2 would get in the mix, but that's all right.
Excuse me. Took him down for you a couple times.
Yeah, at least you
Made
stayed up
sure
for
the girl was safe. You know, I didn't care about that.
All right, so
babysitting.
now that they're down, let's
loot
find
them?
out what. Let's introduce ourselves. Let's meet this girl, and
Do we want to loot these skeletons first?
now let's make sure the girl's okay first. They're not going. The dead skeletons aren't going anywhere.
You can go ahead and talk to the girl. I'm starting to loot the skeletons.
Can I do something as like detect magic isn't going to help me like learn anything about like anything they have on them, right? It's just a matter of like
unless
if
they
there's
have
magic in
magical
there.
items on them. They seem like
All right,
lower tier soldiers. It's
Okay.
doubtful that they have anything.
So you're saying there's a chance? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, there is a chance. You never know.
All right. Can I detect magic on all of them, or I have to do like one at a time?
It's a ritual, so you perform the
detect
ritual for
magic.
10 minutes, and then yes, you can detect magic as much as you
I'll
like.
detect magic.
All right.
I would start with that one that was the leader. He seemed like
Well,
he,
I'm
yeah.
I was going to start looting the 3 that I'm in the middle of.
All right.
Yeah.
Are we?
We're hoping for some health potions.
All right. Nate, you said that Ferr was going to talk to the girl.
Yeah,
We'll get to the treasure in a moment.
the treasure. Yeah.
Her breath is raspy, but she says, "Oh by the gods, thank you so much. I thought I was done for. I'd been running for so far."
Well, yeah, you're very fortunate that you happen upon our party. Where are you headed?
I'm a merchant. My father is a merchant. We were on our way to Burlong. No, we were on our way
just
to
came from Burlong.
Rockshesh.
Oh.
Yes.
Insight check. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I'm so tired. I forget the names of things. Please excuse me.
We're actually on our way to Rockshesh. Is your father okay? Where is he?
I don't know. He yelled. Skeletons came out from nowhere, and attacked us. He just yelled for me to go to find help. Please, can you help him? It's just him and his bodyguard. I don't know if they made it. The majority of them, I think, chased after me.
Oh, there was more than these 5?
Yes, there was.
Oh, God.
I am fearful for my father's life. Please, can you help me? I can pay you. And she has a satchel with her. She digs into. She pulls out 3 healing potions.
Well, I'll take
my
those.
father is an alchemist.
Yes.
And here, I can offer you this, a scroll.
Okay. We have a long road ahead of us, so we'll gladly take the potions. And what's the scroll?
Mage armor. It is a spell that wizards can use to defend themselves.
Yes, Eénsek.
Well, we definitely need that.
Gladly take that.
Hello.
Toss me one of those potions, and I'll get down the road right now.
Do we need to take a short rest? I've still got some damage. Does anybody else have damage or?
I'm good.
Short
to
rest
go.
is an hour, just so you guys know.
Yeah,
No, I think we gotta go.
I say we go.
Let's
we go.
Let's go.
What's the loot situation, Joe?
You guys take the time to look through them. Are we totaling it up, or is everyone trying to get their own piece of the loot?
We're all gonna
we can get.
We're all gonna go.
If one of them had some armor that we could put on Trevor there.
He can't wear armor.
He can't wear
armor, but I've got the spell. I've got the scroll
this
now,
new
which
spell.
is
Yeah, I think
I got the scroll.
So while you guys were looting, you probably overheard my conversation with Tira.
Yeah. As soon as Cam heard her say that her father and someone else were still possibly in danger, She came over, was like, give me one of those potions and wants to start trekking down the road.
Yeah, let's show us the way, Tira. And Cramone, keep
grab
up.
me one of those potions because I'm hurting right now.
Help out Gradduk.
So Gradduk downs a potion right now?
That would be great.
Yeah.
So do I.
Nothing magic, Joe? Nothing magic on these guys?
No
magic.
You guys find 7 gold pieces between the 5 of them.
All right, who's marking down gold and stuff like that?
I got it.
Yeah, someone take care of group loot.
It's the bank.
I got it.
So this spell, the scroll, Joe, is this something that I need to add to?
Yes, you'll have to scribe it into your spell book.
Okay. Which is going to take what? A rest, long rest?
Yeah. And some coin. I don't remember, but
okay.
It's not much.
Okay, what is is there a name for it, or is it, what does it do? Do I just like when it happens? All right, well, we're not doing a rest right now. I just don't want to forget about it. So, all right.
Is there a spot to roll the potion to see what health you get, or do you just have to do?
It's you just roll 2d4 plus 2.
All right. There's 1. 3, so 4 plus 2 is 6. That brings me back to full health.
You said 2d4 plus 4? Or plus 2?
Well, plus whatever. I only needed 5, so
I'm asking Joe.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so that leaves us with one health potion. And
there's more. There's more on my father's wagon. I can give you more potions. But
let's
please
go. Kira, let's go. Show us the way.
Lead the way.
Down the
or
road.
At least point the way. Don't lead the way.
We were on the main road.
Yeah, point the way and stay behind us.
Curmudgeon, stay with the girl.
That is not my name.
She's already gone. She's already trekking down the road.
Oh shoot.
Okay.
All right. Eénsek, as we come across these skeletons, it sounds like there's a lot more. Make sure you stay back far enough. Take some cover if you can.
Just stay with the girl and Cramone. Can I roll a PP check?
A what check is that?
I gotta go to the bathroom so bad. Can you guys?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just run down the road, and I'll be right back.
We're running. We're still running. We're still running.
The new map's not up yet.
Yeah. We can pause this, right?
What?
There's a pause button here.
All right.
There, we're back.
So we're trekking down the road.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
After
We
looking
are.
for the
Spooky.
Tira's dad.
The father.
All right.
And looks like we got a new map.
As you guys continue down the road, I don't know. It takes you about maybe 3/4 of a mile. Hold on.
I love this sound.
Yeah.
You don't like the sound?
No, I like it. I like it. It's creepy.
It's the Whispering Forest. I didn't load up enough of the different music times.
It's okay. All right.
Do we see anything? Are we
You guys will. You'll run up
perception? Okay.
on this. No, that's not necessary. You guys
Don't
are
need it?
running up
Okay.
on an open part of the road.
Okay.
We're running.
I guess we don't need colors on ourselves.
I was running.
since,
Not necessarily, no. We don't really.
Since we're using that to mark
We should probably establish what colors are what, like, you know.
Yeah, one of these days, I'm sure we will.
Or red
all
is
right.
damage and black
White
is
is dead.
Oh, and
White is
black
dead.
would be dead.
That's fine. We can do black is dead.
Oh,
All
I
right.
see everything.
You
Oh,
guys
boy.
come upon
Christ.
a wagon
Is that what
towering
that
over the other side of the wagon. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm not an artist, all right. I also did this right before the game.
No, stop. Don't get.
A
If they had
show
our
yourself.
skeleton.
If
Holy
they had
moly!
icons for me to place, that would be handy. But
They don't for like NPCs. That's weird. Like just little like a.
it is weird, but the maps is also in beta. That might be something
Yeah.
tokens might be something that they add later on. The black object with the wheels that looks like it was drawn by a kindergartner is a wagon. Okay. Towering over the other side of the wagon appears to be a Minotaur skeleton.
Whoa.
Ooh. Looks like the turtle wagon.
It does kind of. Okay. But it is not. It
Just
is
for-
a merchant wagon.
I just went to Joe just for token browser. If you go to companions on there, it says add or manage companions to the extras, but that's a companion. I guess that's not like just an NPC.
Yeah, so like
Okay.
Jesse's a ranger at 5th level. He'll
Right,
get an
right.
animal companion. That's where we would add in his
What
animal.
is
that's
that?
what
Like
that is?
Tira?
Oh, okay.
What is that?
Yeah.
Is Tira considered?
Yeah, how
an
is
NPC?
Tira there?
So what I did is I just went into commoners and renamed a commoner to Tira and Cramone. So, but I might be able to add them as companions as we go. I don't know if you guys are going to want them in every fight. We'll see how things go.
Okay.
The little red stick figures are dead bodies. You see
Oh, no.
Oh.
see a rather portly man on the upper northmost skeleton laying in front of him. He is dressed in merchant's clothing, but there's blood all over the place. He's been dead for more than a few minutes. The lower body, that man is dressed in leather armor. A sword lays next to his body. Looks like he tried to. Both of them are dead. You guys hear Tara scream, "Papa, no!" And she starts crying, seeing her dead father.
Guess we shouldn't have stopped to look for that gold, I suppose.
Greedy bastards.
Keep her back.
Are we able to see what kind of weaponry these two skeletons and the Minotaur have?
Can we even see the Minotaur behind?
Yeah,
He said he was towering
over
behind the
Yes,
towering over the turtle van. Okay.
As soon as I'm allowed to, I'm firing an arrow at the Minotaur skeleton.
You guys. Okay.
Well,
Let me start the encounter.
we run up on them, right? Do we have I'm sorry.
So Tira's screaming. So Cramone, like, can we like yell, like, take her back, take her away?
Well, I'm
Take
just
her out of
wondering if
eyesight of
these
this.
skeletons are archers or if they're like melee. Like what kind of danger we're looking at?
The skeletons both have short swords,
Okay.
and the Minotaur skeleton has a great axe.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So we shouldn't have to worry about, Eénsek getting shot out of nowhere. So
Don't worry about me.
Can't see if they do magic.
Yeah,
The
Oh, no.
Joe, is now the
I'm sorry, I
time
didn't mean to do
that I obviously recognize that that's a Minotaur. Do I have any sort of communication or sway over us being the same species or anything, or no?
no,
Just because it's a skeleton, he's
it
like
might be your
undead.
dad.
It
No, my
appears
dad's
that
alive and well. Oh no, he's not. He's dead.
yeah, it appears to you that Necronominus can raise even the members of your race to add to his legions of undead.
Fur yells, "Pappy!"
So, that's really
We're
harsh.
learning that
Curtis,
Gradduk
considering
is
Tira's father
extremely
literally
racist.
just died right in front of her, and you're poking fun at Fur. Okay.
So wait,
The minute
I'm sorry. Did I miss it? Are they skeletons now? No. The skeletons killed them.
They're
right?
just dead. The
the
skeletons.
skeletons killed them. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
No.
But they haven't raised those dead bodies into other skeletons, I guess.
You would guess that they probably don't have the ability to do that.
They
Okay.
need the God
Oh, they don't
Raiser.
have the ability. Okay. Okay.
Or the yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So since we
And
ran up
if-
on them, do we get a surprise attack or?
No, they could hear you coming because you were just
Okay.
running down the road.
Okay.
It's your big hooves for.
Yeah.
The
I was stampeding down the road.
the Minotaur skeleton, he's holding a great axe. He slams his hand down on the wagon. You can see that the butterfly springs on the wagon compress quite a bit just from
Oh boy.
his weight and strength. And he says, "You dare destroy the minions of Nodish, I will make
Yes.
you pay." And it's initiative.
Nodish.
Okay.
Nodish.
Here we go.
Let me write that down.
While he's saying that, Cam says,
Nodish.
"Hells yeah, we do."
17.
Oh,
Let me. Well, are they now? Let me just ask this real quick.
Sure.
The people that we came here to save are dead.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Is there necessarily a reason other than revenge for Tira? fight?
Still wagon full of merchant stuff.
you're a
Yeah,
paladin, man. This is your thing.
This is revenge for okay. I'm just
You're
and
cleaning
the-
the land.
and they're
of
Not
evil.
revenge, justice.
justice. Yes,
Justice,
yes.
right.
That's a keyword. All right, forget I even asked. Good. Okay, let's do this.
And I'm just in it for the loot on that wagon.
Yeah, I'm in for justice. Let's go.
All right. I still don't see an initiative for Ferr or Inand.
Oh, sorry, I gotta do that.
Eénsek was 17.
Yep, 17.
14.
It was a custom roll, not an initiative. Which means if he had an initiative bonus, he didn't get it.
Oh, yeah, it'd be 18. Shit, I keep forgetting that the initiative is up there. Sorry about that. So it'd be 18.
I can just enter it manually. So
Okay.
all right. Can I?
My initiative sucks.
Sounds so peaceful and lovely.
I mean, the only other sounds are like scary, like nighttime ones. I can
Scary
put that back
music?
I thought you had like
gotta have
music
that-
or something
We
like.
had that scary
I
music.
didn't- I forgot to upload all of
Oh,
there's
okay.
hundreds of hours of stuff, and I didn't load it all
Yeah,
up
yeah.
yet.
That's okay.
You want schizophrenic forest?
Sure.
Man, this is like a wide open area. There is no place to hide.
It is not. It is a very wide open area. They'd actually stopped to do something and got ambushed. So, okay. 13. Okay.
Forest scary. There we go.
Let's see. The Minotaur skeleton, by the way, is large. He appears to have been enhanced by magic and is much bigger than a standard skeleton of his race would be.
He's like brute scale.
Yes. Yeah, similar to that.
All right.
Interesting. Seems more like a skeleton yak.
Okay. All right.
Longhorn
Trevor,
buffalo.
you have the highest initiative. And Eénsek will go first.
All right. Frostbite on the Minotaur skeleton.
Okay.
And that is.
Do you have to move up first? Or are you in range?
No, 60 feet. That's good. Why? That's a cantrip. Why am I not? Okay, so this is an attack save. You cause numbing frost to form on one creature that you can see within range. Target must make a so it's not really an attack. It's a Constitution saving throw for him.
Oh, okay.
On a failed save, the target takes 1d6 cold damage and has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes.
A con save, you said?
Con save, yep.
All right. That is a 20, not natural.
Yeah, well, that's good. Be safe.
All right.
Shit. Should have picked a lesser form, I guess. I am going to just move back a bit here to Tira and yeah.
Okay. All right. Next up is the northernmost skeleton. He will move up to Gradduk and attack with his short sword. Oh, wait. There we go.
Just a quick question. Do these appear to be the same types of skeletons that we saw before?
Yes, they appear very similar. All right, that is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
For 8 points of damage.
We're in trouble here, boys.
Ouch. Okay.
All right, that's his turn. Next up is the Minotaur skeleton.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong screen. Someone. He steps right on top of the carriage and continues over.
Oh, gosh. Just walked right over it.
Okay. And he is going to attack Cam.
Boy.
So,
Okay.
14 to strike.
Meets.
Sorry, what's that?
It meets my armor. It matches.
Oh, okay.
So hits,
Oh,
I guess.
I was about to say, now's not the time to be thinking about raw wolf meat.
No, double E.
All right.
Meat.
He raises that massive weapon and takes a swing for 9 points of damage.
Oh.
Okay. Hold on one second.
And, no problem. And let's see. That will be his turn. Unless you have a reaction, Jesse.
I'm going to play dead.
Okay. So, you guys see him take a chunk out of Cam, and she falls to the ground.
Is that something that anybody can do? Or do you have to roll for that? Or you have to be a specific character to be good at that?
It's a racial trait for the woodland goblin.
Okay.
Nate, you're up.
All right. That just infuriates me. So I'm going to throw a javelin at the Minotaur.
Okay.
Say, you're not my dad.
But son, moo.
I really think we should be taking out the little skeletons first, just because it's less attackers. But that's all right. You fight your pack.
You could yell that. It's not a bad strategy. I just went for him first to try and minimize his attacks while you guys took the other guys out. Didn't work.
Yeah, I thought yours were going to slow him, which would have been a good thing.
Yeah,
but-
I was just going to slow him up. Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah, I was gonna say we gang up on this guy. So I don't know. I rolled a 16. Does that hit?
That does hit. He has a 12 armor class.
All right. Let's see here. What are we doing? Damage. Eight.
All right. You're using an axe?
That was a javelin.
A javelin. Okay.
I should. Yeah, really. Yeah, I should have started with Ray of Frost. Damn it.
Okay.
And can I move now
Learning.
if I want to?
Yes, you can.
Would it be beneficial? Oh, the scout. Wait a minute. Okay. I don't think if I got on the
They're
other
both armed
side of
with
the
swords.
if I got on the other side of the skeleton from Gradduk, would that benefit us with the?
That would give him advantage on his attack. That would flank him. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. So I can go like right here.
Yep.
Correct.
Okay. All right. I did that. Okay.
You did that.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Next up is the other two skeletons. Wait.
One skeleton already went. It attacked me.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong numbers. Sorry. All of a sudden, their hit points were their initiatives. My bad. So that would Curtis. It will be Gradduk's turn.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and attack the skeleton in front of me. So
Okay.
based on Ferr being on the other side, I get 2 rolls. Is that right?
Yeah, it's you have advantage, so you
Best
roll
of two.
twice and take the highest.
Okay.
Unless you roll a natural 20 on the first one, then just keep that.
Well,
because
first
you
thing I'm going to do is go back into a rage again because mine had worn off from the last
Okay.
fight.
Gotcha.
So
Yep,
I'm going
bonus
into a
action,
rage.
No problem.
And then I'm going to attack with my maul. Here comes the first hit roll. Is natural 20. So I'll just go.
Nice.
Yeah. Go with that because that'll be a critical hit.
Okay. So now I get now it's 46 plus 3, but
It
I also
should
get-
add it in automatically for the
it's
critical.
going to add that, but it doesn't add my rage, so I get 2 more on top of this. So,
Correct. Yeah.
So 16 damage.
Nice.
And
Biatch.
he is Dunzo. Are we going? Wait, I did him white again.
Go
Are
black.
we going with black
We'll
for
go
the
black.
death? Okay.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
there we go. Dead. There you go.
He
Way to
never
go,
back.
Gradduk.
Nice.
All right. You,
One more to the
Crush him.
tally sheet.
yeah. His head goes rolling off to the side of the road.
4 for me.
All right. Is that your turn, Curtis?
That's it.
All right. That will bring us to Jesse. It's Cam's turn.
Oh man, I don't know what to do.
Stay down.
The Minotaur skeleton is not paying attention to you. He thinks that you're dead. So if you want to move
Yeah, and you
away
get-
from him, it won't provoke.
It won't provoke if I move.
Because he's not paying attention to you. He thinks that
Okay.
you're dead.
What?
So you could surprise him in a
acrobatics roll or something?
What's that?
Can I kind of like crawl and roll behind him?
Yeah, you could move behind him without him noticing. Sure.
Okay, so and I can move since he's larger than me. I can move through his space. I mean, I'm not going to. I'm trying to move the wrong map.
I keep doing that too.
I'm doing it. I did it again. 1, 2, 3. Gradduk, which square are you in? Okay, thank
that
you.
one. Let's clean this up a little bit. Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna like roll around here and then spring up and draw my 2 daggers
Okay.
and dual attack.
All right.
So, do I have advantage?
You
Are they
do.
close? Are they close enough that this is considered a flank with Cam and Gradduk?
It is. Yes.
We have to be on opposite
You have
sides.
you have to be on opposite sides. Yeah. But the size of the creature doesn't matter.
Okay.
So, like in the future, when you guys are fighting a dragon that's like the size of the map, you'll
16
probably
to
have
hit
advantage.
is the first one.
That hits.
Okay, I'll roll in case I crit.
Okay. Hey,
Crit.
that's a crit.
Very nice.
Nice.
So that's 2d4 plus 3. The crit built in, so that's 9.
All right.
And then with my offhand attack is that doesn't I don't roll advantage on this, right?
No, you do. All your
I do?
attacks,
Okay.
melee attacks, will you have
All right, so that's
flank or with advantage.
an 11 or a 14.
The 14 hits.
Okay, so damage on that is a whole 1.
Okay. You know how many creatures have survived by 1 hit point? All damage is good damage.
I'm almost one of them currently.
Is that your turn, Jesse?
I moved, I acted. I don't think I have a bonus action I can do anything with here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Oh, wait. I'm going to use my favorite foe again.
Okay.
So when I hit creature and attack roll, you can make okay. So I'm putting that on big guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to roll an extra d4.
Okay.
For 4 more points of damage.
Nice.
All right. Good round. Good round. Okay. Now it is the second skeleton's turn. He hops over the dead body, runs up
Of course
behind
he does.
Camilla. Well, he's flanking you now, so he gets advantage. That's just a good strategy. And he will attack with his short sword. The first roll is a 6, and the second is a 13.
Misses.
Okay. Both attacked. Back to the
Nice.
top of the round. Trevor. It is Eénsek's
Okay,
turn.
I'm going to move. I don't know, how much room have I? I can only walk, right? Like if I'm walking, it's like 30 feet.
Yes.
I'm walking here.
I'm walking here.
You can dash for double your
Yeah.
movement, but that's an action.
But then
that
you don't
takes
get
the
to
place
attack.
of your attack.
Yeah, right. So I'm going to move over here. I'm also going to tell Cramone and Tira to move behind me and get behind the truck. And
Truck.
after I move
Or
the,
F-150.
the turtle van, sorry, I am going to go with Ray of Frost on the Minotaur skeleton.
Okay.
That dude's hurt for certain.
25.
Oof.
Nice.
That
There
hits.
you go.
All right. Here we go. Oh, man, I was 1 away from crit, too.
I have a feeling this guy's got a lot of help.
2 points. Shit. All right. Well,
All
whatever.
right.
But he's reduced by 10 feet of movement, right?
Yes, so he can
Oh,
only move. Yeah.
Oh, he's right where he
reduced
wants
by
to
10.
be.
Well, yeah, I'm sure. But
He's got
he can't move to me, so I'm good.
He's got me and Cam looking
and now-
juicy right now.
Are Cramone and Tira? They gonna? Well, I guess you take care of them. Sorry.
Yeah. Tira
I'm just
is
telling
not
them to
in
move
any
around behind me.
She's not in any condition to move. She's just like down
Can
on her
Cramone
knees,
carry her?
just sobbing into her hands. Cramone has his hands kind of like patting her on the shoulders, comforting her like he's never done it before in his life. He's actually looking at you like help me. I don't know what to do with a
Get-
crying girl.
Behind the turtle van.
She won't move. What do you want
Pick
me
her
to
up!
do? She's heavy.
You're 7 feet tall, for God's sake.
She's soggy. That adds a lot of weight.
You were
Okay,
soggy.
it's
We
not-
carried you.
Cam
I
carried.
No,
carried you.
adventure. Okay, it's not their turn anyways. So,
Okay.
All right.
all right. That you're done with your turn, Trevor?
Yes, done. Yep. I don't think I can do anything else.
All right. Next is the Minotaur skeleton. He, of course, saw Gradduk smash that other skeleton and immediately realizes him as the number one most dangerous threat. So he is going to attack with his great axe. That is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, come on. So
Yes.
the weapon does 2d12 plus 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
I rolled 2 ones. So that's a 6, but since you're raging, that drops it to a 3. So you take 3 points of damage. That's unbelievable.
That's because the little Fuzzmunk stabbed him a bunch in the back of his naked shins.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
He'll quit the
Or-
game. He'll quit the game.
or we could really use a heal, either myself or Cam. I've got 11 points of damage. I think Cam's got 9. So,
No, Cam has 3.
Okay.
oh, I thought you had 9 points.
No, I lost 9 points.
No, that's what I'm saying. You're down 9 points. I'm down 11 points.
I'm down 9 from my already. I didn't fully heal. I have 3 hit points left.
What are you
That is-
away from max?
11.
Yeah, I'm down 11 too. So either one of us would be great.
So that's the Minotaur skeleton's turn. Nate, Ferr is up.
Do what you want. You don't have to heal.
Can I believe I have the one potion bottle left, right?
Yes.
Without moving, can I toss that bottle to somebody?
Yeah,
With one hand
Yeah,
and
but
swing
that
my
would be
axe
your-
with the
that
other?
would be your action, though.
Oh.
it would be your action. But you
So your
could-
lay on hands would probably be better than the potion.
Yeah. Well, that's your turn too, right? Though.
yeah, that's also an action.
Or you can just attack. I mean, it's your call. But we're both hurting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can't come down to you and me, man.
Right. So I'm gonna lay on hands on Gradduk because he's right next to me.
Okay. Are
So
you
do I
going to
have
move behind him or next to him? Because that will affect how you provoke. You know what I mean? If you move into melee, like on top of the skeleton. So.
Well, he's dead.
Well, that skeleton's
That was
dead.
Yes, but that'll put him in melee range of the Minotaur skeleton.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
But you would also be on the opposite side of Cam if
whoops.
you
Why am I-
wanted to attack on your next turn. But
So you mean if I move here?
well, that's
Well,
not
that's
you.
the
That's
skeleton.
the skeleton.
That's the
Yeah.
skeleton. So if you can move
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
and you will not be within melee of the Minotaur skeleton. Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Right. So do I have to roll for the roll on hand or the lay on
Lay on
hands?
hands? Nope. You just pick an amount between 1 and 5, and you heal that amount.
I just pick it.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
have
but you
complete
only have
control.
so much, right? You have between
Yeah,
1 and
5.
5, right?
Up
For
to
the whole-
5 points. Yeah.
Oh.
If you give him 5, you're done.
Okay. Let's go 5 because I still have a potion too. So I'm gonna go 5.
Okay. All right.
Goody.
Curtis. Gradduk
All right,
will get 5 points of health back.
Brings me back up to 8.
And then, so can I? That's one action, and then can I move again or no?
Yes, in this
Still have
system you
movement.
can.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can I move? Would it be beneficial to move behind the wagon.
I think that
you
might be
move that
too
far?
much movement.
Yeah, that's a long.
What am I limited to for my second movement?
30
the
feet. You're
total
going to
rest
only
of your
get to the
movement.
front of the van or the front of the
So
caravan.
you move 15 feet, so you have 15 more feet.
Oh,
You have a
15.
30-foot
Oh,
move.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't even get to
Well, he
halfway
moved
to the point.
15, so he'll have 15 left.
Oh, I see. I see.
oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, so you got
Um,
about Tatira or me, not even, or the other side.
You
of
can
the
move diagonally
Minotaur
too
skeleton.
through squares too, but if you do that, you'll be in range of the Minotaur.
You also have the highest armor class in the party. So if
But
you wanted
if
to,
you're on the other side of the
engage.
Minotaur skeleton, is that
Yeah.
that doesn't do anything for our flanking, right? Like triple.
well, like
flank?
if he moved right next to Gradduk, yes, he would have flank with Cam, unless the skeleton kills Cam on its turn.
But I get to go before it, so
Okay. I'll move right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Everything I say are just suggestions. Nobody has to do what I
Nope.
say.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Who's up?
Can we drive
Okay.
off in the turtle van? Is that a possibility?
Is there pizza? Is there pizza in the van?
You guys are this far away from two more Minotaur skeletons with that pizza van crap. I'm just throwing that out there. All right. Curtis, Gradduk is up next.
Okay. So I will go ahead and attack the Minotaur
Okay.
because I can't get to the skeleton without taking an opportunity, and I'm not going to do that. So I'll go ahead and attack the skeleton. So, or the Minotaur. So, yeah, swing my maul. Wow, 11. Joe, you there?
That's an 11 to hit.
Yes.
That is a miss. He has a 12 armor class.
Damn it.
All right. And that's it. I'm not going to move because I'll get hit.
With the rage, you don't get a second attack or anything. That's not like a thing. No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Gotcha.
Martial classes at 5th level get a second attack.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So that will bring us to Jesse. You're up. Cam?
can I disengage?
You can. It's your action, but you absolutely can disengage.
Right.
Run to the van. Run to the caravan. Maybe there's some healing potions in there.
So I'm going to.
There's only pizza in there, you bastards.
I haven't said anything about the pizza van. Don't put that on me.
And the smell
I'm
of
gonna move-
sewage.
I'm going to disengage. And
Well, you can loot that body on the way. The dead body.
3. Not if I'm
That-
using disengage as my action.
You can go
That
almost
one's-
to the van 30 feet.
Loot-
Man.
Looting's not an action. You can loot as many times as you want.
30 feet is right to the van. Or the caravan. Sorry.
I'm only 25 feet.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Tiny legs.
Should have looted the guy.
I
That's
can't
the
loot guy,
bodyguard.
Curtis.
He's
Yeah,
less
and it
likely
doesn't
to
count
have.
as an action.
I cannot. No, that is an action.
Looting is not an action.
Yet we're not playing Baldur's Gate in D&D. That is interacting with an object is an action.
DM is looting a body in action.
It is. Sorry.
Come on.
It says right
is.
here, use an object.
No, it is different in
Chris-
Baldur's Gate.
I thought Curtis is the rules expert now. Get
Well,
out
I
of
wanted to
here.
get a potion or something.
Well,
I'm
the
waiting-
next
I
time
use
he's
my
moved.
action.
He's moved out of the
I
way.
used
He's out of the way.
My action
For the
to
most part.
disengage and run away.
Understood. Let's fucking move on. Come on.
Is that your turn, Jesse?
Unless I can bonus action move more. Oh, that's dash. So no, never mind.
What's
yeah, that's
that?
it. I'm done.
Okay.
You can't dash.
Dash is double movement, but it's an action. But I use my action to
Well, what-
disengage.
Oh,
But
disengage.
that's
So you
all
don't get
you-
an op. So if you disengage, you don't get an opportunity attack. Is that what it is?
Right.
Correct. I cancel
But
out
it-
their opportunity
Oh,
attack.
so
I
that's
also don't get to
oh,
attack.
okay.
But it takes
But you
the place
can't
of
dash
your attack
because that's
action.
2 actions. I gotcha. Okay. Okay.
Dashing
unless
is
I had-
also
Because if you had
attack.
dashed, you would have got an opportunity attack. Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The only ones who
Unless
gets
it's
around
a
that
creature.
are rogues
Okay.
who get special
Gotcha.
abilities
Gotcha,
that
gotcha.
let them do. So
Gotcha.
okay, it is the skeleton's turn. 15, 20, 25. And now that he has advantage, he will attack Ferr. With his short sword, first attack. That is a 22, but he's going to roll again, just in case it's a crit.
Does Ferr get an opportunity attack since he walked into melee with him before stopping?
He never left melee range. You have to leave melee range to provoke an opportunity attack. He walked right next to him the whole time.
Okay.
All right. That's a 22, Nate.
That's a hit.
For 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Get crushed.
All right. Back to the top of the round. Trevor.
Okay. Don't think that's a good idea. 1d4 plus 1. Hang on a second. Choice. 3. Okay. All right. So I'm going to use a spell slot, magic missile, 2 at the Minotaur skeleton and 1 at the regular skeleton.
Okay.
Why don't I
They
have... what is the deal here? They automatically hit?
They automatically hit, so just roll your damage.
Okay. Wow. That's cool.
Yeah, magic
Okay,
missiles are pretty
so-
slick.
That's a 2. What are we going in order of what I'm... We'll say Minotaur first.
Okay.
So that's 3. 3.
So
then
6
the
on the
regular
Minotaur.
6 on the Minotaur, and then 1 on the 4. Yeah, 5, baby, on the regular skeleton. Nice.
Nice.
Sweet.
Good hit. He doesn't like that.
And then I'm going to... where am I going to go? I got to see. 30 feet. All right. I'm going to get just over by... Do I want to do that? All right. No offense, Camellia, but I'm going to take cover behind the caravan over here.
I'm not offended.
Okay.
Okay, no, I was going to go down. I don't know. I don't know what the point of me being next to you would be. Though. Really, kind of pointless, actually. More of a target.
Okay. That's your turn. That will bring up the Minotaur next. So, Gradduk is still his biggest threat. So that's who he will be attacking. And that is an 8 to hit.
Miss.
Whoosh.
All
Either of these
right.
guys looking hurt? It's hard to tell, I guess, with a skeleton.
With the skeletons, I mean, both of them look
bleeding.
hurt. They both have a lot of cracks in their bones.
Okay.
The Minotaur skeleton obviously looks like it could handle a lot more damage than the human-sized skeleton.
Right.
But all right, that brings us to Nate. Ferr is up.
All right. I'm going after the Minotaur with my battle axe.
All right.
Move around him. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Can he move? Like if he can
He'll
he flank him
provoke.
without going outside of the.
Oh, okay.
He'll provoke from the skeleton, the red skeleton,
Okay.
Oh,
the red
gotcha.
circled skeleton.
Gotcha.
You
Is
wanna
that the
provoke
same
red
for me?
skeleton.
Is that touching mine as well?
It is, yeah, because you're
Okay.
adjacent to him.
Okay.
all right.
All right, forget
I
what
think
said.
I missed. I only got a 10.
Oh, yeah, he has a 12 armor class. So
Damn it.
Shit.
All right. Is that your turn, Ferr?
Gonna move? Oh, you provoke, but
Yeah.
you're kind of crushed there, though, dude.
I know.
Now, if you provoke, you'll provoke from just the regular size skeleton, not the Minotaur. If you stay with adjacent to him.
Go on the other side of the Minotaur.
So, yeah, I was just going to do that. I'm going to flank.
All
Right
right.
here.
All right. He will attack, and that is a 6 to hit.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
He missed with his attack of opportunity.
Good move. Good move.
All right. Is that your turn, Nate?
That's my turn.
Curtis, you're up.
Let's go, baby.
I will attack the Minotaur.
Okay.
So, first one is a 12.
That hits. That's his armor class.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I don't need to
Well, I
roll
mean,
again.
roll again to see if you get a 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. All right. And then
But
for
you did.
damage, what's that?
You did hit, yes.
Yeah. For damage, it's this plus 2. So 10 damage.
All right.
All right.
All right.
That actually looked like it hurt him a lot.
Nice.
Oh, no. Okay. Very
Crows are circling.
All right. Is that your turn, Curtis?
That's it. Yeah.
I've been counting them, by the way.
Counting crows. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zing. All right. Jesse,
But
you're up.
Are you going home?
She sees some nuts.
Camelia's had
Very.
enough.
Can't hear you, Jesse.
I have a 150-foot range on my bow. I'm just taking advantage
There you
of
go.
distance on this thing
Nice.
in case
There
it
you
comes
go.
at me again.
There you go. There you
All
go.
right.
There you go.
All right, so firing the bow at the big dude. It's a 21 to hit,
Nice.
Hell
That
yeah.
hits.
Hell yeah.
and I'm gonna roll my massive 4 damage, and I'm gonna add my favored foe, which is an extra
Nice.
D4.
Nice.
Jesse knows what he's doing around here.
3 total hits. Or 3 total
What's-
damage, rather.
3.
Sorry, what's
or
the
6?
total?
3.
Wasn't it 4 and 2?
6.
Yeah, isn't it
Yeah,
6?
sorry, I can't do math. 6.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I know what I'm doing, but I don't know.
You do know what you're doing. You just can't add it up.
4
Yeah.
plus 2 is 3.
Okay.
For some reason, I rolled a 1, but it added. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. We see it. You're good.
Nice.
Good deal.
6
Nice.
points,
That's it.
baby. Come on.
Yep, that's it. That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Guys gotta be.
I'm good.
All right.
I'm
Gotta
guessing
be
that
done.
6
Damn.
didn't kill it.
He's not dead, but he is very, very hurt. But it's the skeleton's
Right.
turn, not his anyways. So he just moves over a square to get into flank on Gradduk.
Man, they're both
And
coming at me
attack.
hardcore.
That maul makes them very, very nervous. Oops. All right.
They don't like them
You will
blade
attack.
blunt weapons.
Nope, not going to say that out loud.
He has advantage. First attack is an 11
Nope.
and a 13.
Nope.
Okay. That is his turn. Back to the top of the round. Trevor.
Yeah, baby. All right, we're gonna magic. Oh wait a minute. I'm gonna. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna use another slot. We're gonna magic missile this bitch.
Code of the game.
2 to the Minotaur skeleton and 1 to the regular skeleton, I guess. Okay, so we'll do the.
I don't know if that's a
Minotaur
female, but if it
skeleton
was, it'd be a heifer, not a bitch.
first. Well, they're all bitches to me. 5.
You starting with the Minotaur skeleton?
The Minotaur, yep.
Yeah. Okay.
2 of them.
And 4. That's 9 to
Right.
him.
9 to the Minotaur.
Oh,
He's
man.
got to be down.
he is right there.
And
Oh, my
then
God.
3 to the skeleton. 3 to
Okay.
the regular skeleton. Jesus,
if you-
9 didn't take him down? Come on, man, I want to kill.
If you had sent the third missile to the Minotaur skeleton, you would have killed him. He has 2 hit
Son
points
of a
left.
bitch.
All right. Is that your turn, Trevor?
Yeah, I'm just gonna move back a little bit.
These magic missiles are
Not that
around.
nobody's got. Wait a minute, nobody's got distance weapons here, so I'll just hang out here.
Okay.
I do.
All right. The Minotaur
Well, you're not gonna
skeleton.
shoot me. I'm assuming.
I mean, even his
Oh.
joints don't seem like they're holding together as well anymore, but he's
Come on, people.
Osteoporosis.
brings
them
up
up
his
for you.
axe and takes a swing of desperation at Gradduk. Well, he has advantage. The first attack is a 10. Second attack, or second roll, is a 13.
Nope.
And he misses. Dun, dun, dun. If he had tear ducts, he'd be crying right now. All right. That brings us to Nate. You're up.
Just quick general question. Is there a level which your foes get to as far as their health goes that affect their rolls at all or no? Like if he's 2 away from dying, is he just as strong or his rolls just as strong as they are? when he's
He is.
full health?
I add the descriptive things just to give feeling to it. But
Yeah.
it's like a video game, you know.
Sure.
You're
Okay,
just as
cool.
strong at the beginning, unless a spell has an effect or something like that. They're gonna, you know, and some classes later on have abilities that give minuses and things like that. But normally they just, I'll add those descriptive things to try and spice up, you know, the combat a little bit. But they attack just as hard at the beginning as they do at the end.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Let's finish that psalm, bitch.
All right.
All right. Come on. Let's see. I'm going to go battle axe.
For Zylona.
Damn it. Only a 10.
A 10 misses.
The dice have not been in my favor. All right.
Turn.
I guess just I could move away.
Damn.
At this point.
You'll provoke.
Oh, I'll provoke. That's okay. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna.
Plus, we got the
Yeah, you got
Also,
that.
if
Minotaur right now.
yeah,
Yeah, forget it. I'm good.
okay. All right, Curtis. Gradduk is up.
All right.
go,
I'm
baby.
gonna go after the Minotaur, swing my maul. As I say, tell Nadish that we said hi.
What? I'm Nadish. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh,
24 to hit.
That's definitely a hit.
And
night.
9 plus 2, 11 damage.
He crumbles into a pile.
You're welcome
of
for the
bones.
assist.
That's 5. Mark it down.
Is that your turn, Curtis?
That is it.
Okay, Jesse.
Mark that guy black.
For the record, I got the first kill of the campaign.
That's what we're keeping
Firing right past Gradduk at the skeleton.
Oh.
Oh.
Almost hit me.
A 9.
Nice haircut,
Does
Gradduk.
Does not hit.
No, he has a 13 armor class.
That's it.
Okay. He will go ahead and attack Gradduk. It's his turn. He no longer has advantage, though, so it's just a straight-up attack.
I can't believe this guy's not running off.
He can't. You get an opportunity to
They're
attack.
kind of dumb.
I mean, what's he?
He just saw us take down every one of his buddies.
Well,
I imagine
plus,
dying is probably worse. Like dying
That's
again is probably worse than going back. Failed.
Yeah. 7.
didn't we just kill their boss? Isn't their boss? We just killed Nardish or
There's
Narnish.
always
or...
a bigger boss.
Back to the top of the round. You want to go
Yeah.
tell Necronominus you failed? I wouldn't. Trevor, you're up.
Finish him off, Trevor. Hit him with the
Ray of
magic
Frost.
missile. Kill him.
Ray of Frost.
I think Trevor's out
19
of
to hit.
spell slots.
I am out of spell slots.
19 hits.
19 to hit. Damage
That hits.
4.
Okay. He has 1 hit point left.
God damn it! I just want to kill.
Gradduk, just blow on him. Your breath will take him out.
I know.
Swing my ponytail at him.
You whip your hair back and forth.
Is that your turn, Trevor?
That's my turn.
All right, Nate, you're up.
All right. From here, I'm going to throw a javelin at him.
Charge him with your horns.
I thought about it. I just want to make sure.
You
Under
actually
him.
have enough movement you could get behind him to flank if you wanted to.
For 1 hit point,
4, 5, 6.
Well, it'd
Well,
be the,
You're
the
trying
hit.
to do.
It would
You're trying
be
to do
the
it dramatic
advantage.
style.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it gives you advantage on the hit.
well, but if
Advantage
I
on the hit.
let's
to
see,
hit.
my bonus actions. Can I do if you take the dash action on your turn and move at least 20 feet, you can immediately make 1 melee attack with your horns as a bonus action.
Correct.
So how do I do
That'd
that?
be awesome.
You would move 4 squares, which would put you right next to the skeleton. And then
Okay.
Like directly left of him.
2, 3, 4.
right there. Yep.
Okay.
And then roll to attack with your horns.
Let's see. So that would be.
I think it's called gore. Yeah.
Or I have a horns melee attack. Is that? I'm assuming that's what it is. Oh no, I have goring rush. I do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Get him. Gore him.
15, 19
That's-
total.
That's a hit.
Nice.
That's a hit.
Hit it.
And damage is a 5, a 7.
Hey. And
You're
he
welcome.
dies. You had 1 hit point left.
All right. Someone peel this dead skelly off my horns. I'm like shaking him
going,
around like
team.
this, like to try and get him loose. Wait a minute.
Oh,
There you go.
all right.
Shake it off.
All right. And with that conclusion of this combat, we are past our time limit. So we will
Hell yeah.
go ahead and stop here, everyone. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Please join us in 2 weeks for the next episode of Legion's Quest, where they get to look for what treasures lie ahead and possibly some clues as to why the Legion of Necronominus are in the lands of Aetheron. Suspicious. So tune in next time to find out. All right. Thanks, everybody.